All right. Let's see now. Let's see. Charles, let me know down below when you back in here, King. Because I don't like when they be doing all that bullshit with my lives, making my lives go in and out. Like, my connection says perfectly fine, so I'm not sure why it's cutting in and out. So, Charles, let me know when you back in here so I can recap. Charles, you back? You back, King? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear? Can you hear me? I need for everybody to come on in, tap the screen, share the live. Let's get the energy back flowing and growing. Although Charles is the last person on the list. All right, what was the last? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just do a whole recap. So the main energy is that somebody, you felt like you was risking gambling with your relationship, your connection that you had with somebody versus somebody, a feminine energy hitting you up, asking you were you okay, or you hit them up asking them were they okay. But with this main male and this main female, I feel like y'all are a divine pair. Y'all help each other evolve and ascend to your higher self. But with you being on this divine path of you evolving and ascending to your higher self, is like you bring up things that you have been thinking about, dreaming of, wishing for since you were a child. You think you dream, or more so you bring up about aspirations, inspirations that you had since you were a child. You brought up childhood trauma that has been brought up due to you evolving and ascending to your higher self based upon you being in this divine path. But with somebody trying to be sneaky, trying to smile in your face, say one thing, but then do something behind your back because you're living a life of luxury, a life of independence, a life of financial gratitude. I felt like you had to, where was it at? Somebody tried to steal something from you, some type of financial stability. Could be some type of great fortune. As I'm saying great fortune, I seen thief, and then we had the King of Pentacles. So it's like you're an entrepreneur, you take matters in your own hands, you receive the fruits of your labor. But whatever somebody try to take from you and they try to hide it, all the things that has been happening in the dark is bound to come to the light. I can't even find a damn thief card. That's how you know this person, whoever this person is in your life, they trying to hide. They trying to hide their hardest. They trying to fucking camouflage in your life. So be mindful of whoever this person is. Here we go. Finally. Whoever this person is trying to hide in your life. They trying to hide in and act like they're not a thief. You know exactly who this person is because it's going to come to the light. It's going to come to the surface because you realize that you've received some downloads, some messages, some insight, some clarity from your spirit guides, your ancestors, possibly Archangel Uriel specifically, when it comes down to you risking, you gambling your life, because this person that reached out to you, or this person that you reached out to, y'all gave each other some sense of strength with Angel of Strength. But with this thinking man and the adjacent possibilities in reverse, you had to realize that you had to question if this, you dealing with this main female, was even worth it. Whatever you was manifesting, was it ever even able to come into fruition, because you realized that either you had plenty of time to let go of this situation, or you realized that you lost a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities, closed doors to a lot of individuals, a lot of things based upon this connection. But you have to realize that with you being divinely aligned, with you evolving and ascending to your higher self, you're going to tap into your happiness, your peace, your joy, your serenity. But it's time for you to go deep down inside and figure out who you are. Figure out what you have been suppressing from yourself and others, because that is going to actually allow you to tap into your true raw potential and who you were put here to be. Because Spirit has given you time and time again with Storm warning that you had to do a lot of shadow work, a lot of soul searching, that you cannot suppress these things and hold on to this dark ass energy forever. So things that you have been letting go, or more so things that you have been suppressing, things that you have been ignoring, things that you have been innocent sweep underneath the rug, is going to be addressed, or it was addressed with that Nine of Swords. And it caused a TaRot moment, some catastrophic change. Where somebody left you alone, somebody embarked on a new chapter of their life. They took the leap of faith to see what life had for them in their journey. But it's time for you to rest and rejuvenate. Once you allow Archangel Michael to open up your root chakra, to bring in some order, some structure, to let go of all that childhood trauma, all that past pain, all the ancestral curses and generational trauma, you'll be able to rest and rejuvenate. You'll be able to meditate and connect to your higher self. But it's time for you to open up your heart chakra with Archangel Raphael. Be open and honest to yourself. Be willing to heal from all the love, trauma, all the past pain that these things that people have caused you, Charles. Because it's time for you to tap into your creativity. It's time for you to do things that make you joyful, make you happy. You have to be moderate on who you give your love, your time, your attention, your satisfaction to. Because it's causing you not to persevere when it comes down to love. It's causing you not to persevere when it comes down to finance. It's causing you not to persevere when it comes down to you moving out of an environment. Letting go of a specific scenario, a specific foundation, a specific city, state, place. It's time for you to focus on your compassion. It's time for you to focus on changing this relationship. It's like you trying to be very moderate. It's like you trying to give out your love, your sensual sexual energy with this with this sacral energy, with this orange. But with this green, it's like it was a lot of love, but it was also some sensual energy there, some sexual energy there between you and that person. And it's like somebody wanted to change the relationship, but in order for them to change, or in order for y'all to change the relationship, you had to do a lot of thorough healing. But with that, it's going to bring a lot of change to you and your life overall with change. But with relationship change being clarified, domestic harmony, I feel like with you resting and rejuvenating, it caused you to want to fix this relationship, mend this connection, to sell possibly a house. Bottom of the deck energy is personal growth. So with you opening up your heart, healing thoroughly from all that past pain, trauma, all the lies, betrayal, deception, deceit, is allowing you as the main male to tap into your personal growth. To allow you to know how far you've come and how much you've overcome. And that's why new beginnings is coming your way. Appreciate the subscription, baby. Charles, let me know how it's resonating down below. I know I'm reading you the Filth King, but let me know down below how it's resonating. This is a personal paid reading for Charles. If anybody needs a personal read, I will let you all know the prices after I finish his reading. We have, you're not focused. Your intentions, I feel like your intentions are off. Your focus is off because you have to look at things from a bigger and broader point of view. You have to look at things from an optimistic point of view, Charles, because it's time for you to transmute your own pain. It's time for you to be your own shoulder to cry on. You said just bad connection. That means it's something or somebody that's trying to prevent you from getting this message. Let me know what didn't you hear. Because it's time for you to focus on your meditation. Focus on being still. That's going to allow you to persevere when it comes down to the things that you have been thinking about, the things that you have been manifesting, went into obtaining your life. Because you went through a very cold time in your life based upon this environment, based upon all these opportunities, confirmation that you've lost. But you have to adapt through all these cold times. You have to adapt in being alone and changing this environment. You have to be okay with starting all over and planting your seeds in some new foundation and allow things to flourish into something great, something grand, because you balancing, you juggling between two individuals. You're juggling between your sensuality, your sexuality, or who you are, or who you know you are, or basically who you know you are. The love, the light, the satisfaction, the sensual sexual attraction that you have for something or somebody. You have to be willing to stand firm on that, because you cannot keep juggling between two individuals. You can't keep juggling or questioning your feelings, your emotions. Trust in it. Don't be ashamed. Trust in it. You ain't the only one, because once you realize this relationship change is gonna. I feel like you realize with you meditating and you connected to your spirit guides, your ancestors, Archangel Michael allowed you to realize this foundation, as well as you have limitless possibilities. Once you tap into your true authentic form and you stop suppressing and stop blocking out your divine light and get some order, some structure into your life and really come into union with your spirit guides and ancestors, especially Archangel Michael, you'll realize that you're able to manifest or wish for things and it will come into fruition. It's the possibilities of things that you're capable of manifesting or wishing for, and your spirit guides providing that for you is limitless. But you have to realize that with you trying to you sleeping at somebody's house, or you trying to literally express to this person that you have to let them go or try to rebuild this connection, that you had to let go of this foundation, walk away, close the motherfucking door, close the chapter, allow things to end on a happy note, because this person's going to try to constantly beg for your forgiveness, try to repair this connection, and try to block your connection that you have with your spirit guides, your ancestors. You have to repair that veil, repair that connection. Ask your spirit guides for forgiveness so that you can be able to have that optimistic point of view, so that you can have confidence in your own magic, confidence in your own thoughts, confidence in your own manifestations, your spiritual gifts, your abilities. Being able to have magic or have confidence in your own truth, standing in your own truth, knowing who you are, loving who you want to love, be who you want to be, and being divinely connected to your spirit guides and ancestors with no hesitation, with no shame in your heart whatsoever. Let me know how it's resonating, Charles, because I feel like when it comes down to this foundation, when it comes down to you being alone, when it comes down to you and losing all these opportunities, Spirit wanted you just to surrender, because you was literally trying to dance through life with the sky dance. You was trying to constantly trying to figure out ways to overcome the situation or to make the situation be what you wanted to be, but Spirit just wanted you to surrender. Allow things to be what they're divinely destined to be, because you were lost, or you're still lost when it comes down to love, when it comes down to your personal growth, and you need some direction, you need some guidance. Let me know, Charles. Let me know, Charles. Let me know, Charles. Let me know how that is resonating. Let me know how that main idea resonated for you. I'm gonna pull some past energy. If anybody is hearing anything that resonates with them in their life, can y'all drop me some animated gifts? Can y'all send some money guns, some coin mines? Let's see, Charles, what Spirit got for you. The real, you ended out some old cycles, beginning some new ones. Everything came around full circle. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. Then the Ace of Swords. You receive a lot of clarity, a lot of truth, a lot of insight, being able to express things in being to express your wants, your needs, your desires in a brand new way, being able to look at things and people in a brand new perspective, accepting them for clearly who they are and not for who you want them to be. And just being able to stand firm on your divine truth, your divine intelligence. When it came down to a karmic, when it came down to a toxic, narcissistic, low vibrational as person, codependent as person, if I can't have you, nobody else can have you. Physically, mentally, emotionally abusive, codependent, addictive, obsessive, somebody that could have been a fiend, an addict. Let me know how this is resonating, because the Wheel of Fortune sideways. You wanted to be able to turn this situation from a negative to a positive, but the Wheel of Fortune just was not turning in your favor, because you had to focus on yourself. You had to love yourself. You had to be single again, back on the prowl, fulfill your own wishes, be willing to give yourself your own love, time, attention, satisfaction, because you realized that foundation that you planted your seeds in was very much tainted, very much soiled. And although you knew for a fact those seeds that you planted were soiled, they were possibly tainted, you decided to reconcile with this person anyway, to try to build some type of union, some type of peace, love, joy, serenity, some type of happiness. I got you. I'll just say after this, I'll make sure that I'll end this live and I'll download it. And I'll just say I'm gonna follow you. And just text me or just DM me your number and I'll text it to you. Because it's definitely my connection is green. So let me know down below, anybody that got stay beds. Let me know if y'all can hear me. It's definitely somebody that's in your energy that don't want you to know what I'm talking about. The Empress in reverse. What I just say? Somebody toxic. The Empress in reverse. In this present moment, you're letting go of somebody that's not having a restart or reset within their life. They're not telling that in the goddess, that in the queendom. And it's like this person trying to do some type of magic, trying to do some type of spell work. But it's like Queen of Cups is like somebody that's very loving, very nurturing, very romantic, very understanding. So you receive the truth about somebody that was very loving, very romantic, very understanding, very nurturing. In this present moment, you found out somebody was possibly married, engaged in a high love commitment with the Hierophant. And somebody try to give you some money, the one that have a fresh start of claims to the new beginning, try to possibly bribe you. But then we got the Emperor. So it's like you are vibrating in your divine masculine energy. You're aligning your spirit guides, your ancestors. What's the vibes, baby? You're allowing your spirit guides, your ancestors to fulfill your wants, your needs, your desires. And it's like something or somebody is trying to literally, what I'm getting is like this person is trying to gaslight you with her emotions. She wants you to think that she's very loving, very nurturing, very compassionate, but she is not put together whatsoever. She's not divinely connected or divinely protected whatsoever. And with you being the Empress, somebody that's divinely connected and divinely protected, you have to realize that with the trials and tribulations that you went through in the past, you have to be willing to allow your spirit guides, your ancestors to turn the will in your favor, as well as for them to bring in your wants, your needs, your desires. You have to allow them to take matters in their own hands and knowing for a fact that you have to apply the knowledge that you learned from the trials and tribulations from the past to this current phase or cycle that you're in your life, because I feel like a divine union is at play with the lovers, your twin flame, the other half of your soul. But then we got the Seven of Cups, so you got a lot of love options in this present moment. You got a lot of sneaky links, a lot of easy links. Where this Queen of Wands is very sexual, very sensual, very divinely connected, very powerful, a master manifester, saying they power, they strength, they truth, could be an Aries or Sag. But with this Three of Cups, this could be somebody that you wanted to be friends with, but now it's like you're stuck because now you have to look at life from a bigger and broader point of view. But it's this one specific individual that you're juggling between two people, and it's like you're going to have to break somebody's heart. Somebody's going to have to heal from some heartbreak. And I feel like that's that person that you reconciled with in the past. That person that you knew for a fact the foundation was not ever going to give anything that was supposed to give based upon your history. You're going to have to cut that person off. Allow that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to heal in isolation, because they're the toxic, they're the karmic, they're the one that's obsessive, that's the one that's codependent. If I can't have you, nobody else can have you. Future energy for you, Charles. Let me know if it keep going in and out. You might gotta disconnect from your Wi-Fi. I'm not sure if your mobile service is that bad where you can't use your LTE, but you might just gotta use your LTE. Let me know. I'm gonna end this live after this anyway, because nobody else has sent in a payment, and you was the last person anyway, because I was supposed to hop off anyway. I wasn't even supposed to restart the live and start it back up. But with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like somebody in here definitely need to hear this message. Although it's for you, somebody else definitely need to hear this message. This person's gonna want to try to come and give you some type of reciprocation. This karmic ass energy is going to want to try to come and give you reciprocity. As much as you was giving them in the past, they want to try to even out the playing field, because they know for a fact that you already cut their ass off. This could be a friend that wants to have you stuck, stagnant, where you have to look at things from a bigger and broader point of view, because in regards to you traveling, in regards to you moving on, in regards to you relocating, when it comes down to your manifestations, you have to start planning. You have to start planning when it comes down to the things that you inspired to obtain in your life. Put some plans behind those aspirations or inspiration, because Nine of Pentacles is like you want to come in and offer somebody some loyalty, some dedication, some commitment. So it's like you want to take this person, you want to take somebody on a trip, or you want to relocate from somebody so that you can offer somebody some loyalty, some dedication, some commitment. And it's like you've been dragging your feet to give this person that. But Nine of Wands, I feel like somebody might meet you head on. They might be coming towards you as you going towards them to express their sensual, sexual, passionate feelings. You might need to chase your dreams. Go towards that person that you have a sensual, sexual, passionate feeling towards. Eight of Pentacles, sideways. You're going to have to do some shadow work, some soul searching when it comes down to rekindling an old flame, having a spontaneous, passionate, sensual, sexual new beginning when it comes down to your life or a connection. Learning a new trade, a new skill, because the Four of Cups, you're going to be disgusted, disappointed, annoyed. Or whatever this feminine is going to offer, you're going to be disgusted, disappointed, annoyed over it, Summer Walker. Why? Because you're going to have to go through a spiritual awakening. all that you once knew about yourself, life, and others is going to have to change, because you're going to have to be willing to take that first leap forward towards all that you've been planning, all that you've been manifesting. And again, that person that you're going to have to let go of, they're going to have to cry but spill milk. They're going to have to dwell in the past. She's going to have to be insecure, be her own worst fucking enemy, put herself in all these self-imposed barriers. Oh, well, too bad. To NG all, Charles. The four, look, the four, no, the Six of Cups, basically in fucking reverse. It's like she's gonna crawl with spill milk, hoping and praying that she can give you a love offer to bring you back. But I feel like that's gonna be a no. That's gonna be an absolute no. I just got chills. So that's definitely gonna be an absolute no. Appreciate the gold medal, baby. Anything else for Charles Spur? We got the Ace of Pentacles sideways. So it's like a fresh start, a clean slate, a new beginning is bound to come into your life once you let go of this mental confliction, once you let go of this conflict with no clear resolution, because marriage, engagement, high level commitment is there, but you have to be willing to block out the jealous, the envious, low vibrational ass people that might interfere with this connection, as well as what you've been manifesting, what you are capable of obtaining in your life, because the King of Wands, you're the master manifester. You're able to manifest anything into physical form. But this Queen of Swords, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this person that is very nonchalant, very cold when it comes down to their delivery. You have to be willing to let go of that person, because this is the energy of, I feel like you are going to have, if you don't choose the right person, can't let it show by a tank. But I'm going to end this live. I'm going to go ahead and save. It's going to take me possibly, DM me your number or DM me your email. Or let me know if you want me to just upload it on my YouTube channel. And just in case somebody else needs to hear the message, although it was your message, Charles, let me know if you want me to text it to you, or if you want me to put it on my YouTube channel, because it's 22 minutes long, so I definitely would have to trim it. So let me know. Let me know. I was ready to say I possibly can make it like private, and then I can send you the link to go watch it. Let me know what works best for you, I probably would do that. Do you both? All right, that's a bet. Well, DM me your number, and I'll send it. Anybody else need to read? But I feel like no. I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna end this live now. So you said, what about you? What you mean, what about you? Let me see. The only payments I got was from Rebecca and Charles. There were the only 2 payments that I received for personal paid readings. I appreciate you more, King. It's definitely a relationship built off of mutual feelings, mutual trust, mutual understanding that you want to have with this person. But you have to be willing to transition from things and people who are not serving to your highest good. I did not receive no payment for a love read. Let me go check my Cash App. What Cash App did you send it to? I hope you did not send it to that fake ass Cash App. That fake ass one. I be trying to tell y'all. Pay attention. $ by Gab Derwin is my only Cash App. The one that has the lions. The one that has the green tower beside it. There are people that are fakes and frauds in me. Perpetrating to be me, trying to scam people. Follow your dreams, Charles. Follow your dreams as I split the deck. Tamara, can you renew your subscription for me, baby? For those who are feeling called to join the Strange Stars, can you go ahead and subscribe? But I did not receive no payment, Blue Karma. Go check and see where you sent the payment. Make sure that it went through, because I didn't receive any payment. What? Bro, are you fucking serious? I can't. Just know whatever you sent to them is going to return back to you 100-fold. So if you sent them 500, I'm manifesting that spirit give you 5,000 within the next 5 to 10 days. Not even 5 to 10 weeks. The most 5 weeks. The most a month and 1 week. Because that shit is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Like, unacceptable. Like, bro, sis, do what the fuck you were playing to do. But perpetrating to be me is not it. It's not it, because nobody can read like me. Not even people that try to sit and study me on a regular fucking basis can read like me, because it's something that is not taught. It's something that's in my DNA. I've done this for plenty of lifetimes. This is something that's gone through my motherfucking family. Not even my family that I'm connected to that's here. I'm talking about my real soul family, like the spiritual leaders, the spiritual beings, the chosen ones of generations that passed. Like, they reincarnated me for me to break up all this bullshit that was going on in the world as well as in this family. You said you subscribed. Well, you subscribing, that's just you becoming a strange star. That does not guarantee a reading. Readings are definitely paid for, because my readings are definitely spot on. I don't miss whatsoever. Ask Charles, but I'm right in this live. I love y'all, man. I like y'all. I'll hop back on possibly later on. We might do some tarot reads after dark. Here in the StRange PaLace, we might not. I might just do some Grand Rising tarot reads here in the StRange PaLace and the Grand Rising. I'm not sure. We'll see, but I'm definitely ready to check on out. I love y'all. I like y'all. I hope everybody heard something that they need to hear. Until next time.